So I'm going to go through the benefits of golf resisted warm-up and show you a routine that I would always recommend before playing or practicing. The key is to have a resistance band that has some tension. I'm using a lightish resistance band here that kind of is fixed as one. You can have stronger depending on your physical levels, but you need something that actually involves a little bit of effort when actually doing the exercises. It's well evident that doing a resistance warm-up can improve clubhead speed and obviously ball speed, equaling more distance on the course, more consistent centre strike, and also reduce the risk of injury. So a proper dynamic resistance-based warm-up is hugely beneficial to get in the habit of doing. Start by taking your resistance band in each hand, shoulder width apart. You're simply going to pull the band as tight as you can to the bottom of your chest, feeling like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. From that position, keeping the tension of the band, you're going to go into an overhead reach at the top, creating a Y shape, hold for 2 seconds, go back to the beginning and repeat, aiming to do 8 to 12 reps, enough where you start to feel some engagement through the exercise. Take the band, create a loop so you can step through the centre of the band and placing it just above the knees. The band needs tension on so it doesn't drop down. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, try and push your knees apart so you create tension on the band. From that position you're going to do a side walk maintaining this shape. So I'm keeping resistance on the band, I don't need big strides, enough where I can keep that shape. Once you've done 5 or 6 in one direction, arms out in front, you can just go into a squat, maintaining resistance on the band as you go down. 2 to 3 squats on the spot, and then you can go into the sidewalk in the opposite direction, keeping that tension on, and then repeat the squats. Roughly you want around 10 to 12 squats, walking side to side 5 or 6 times in each direction, a couple of times over. Enough where you start to feel engagement through the glutes and the legs. Take the band and put it through the ends of your thumbs and place it across the back of the shoulders. So we've got the arms straight and the band's fully stretched. From that position, take a little stride behind you with one leg, hinge over from the hips so your chest is starting to face the ground, keeping your arms straight. You're just going to rotate your chest into your front hip, trying to keep full tension on the band. 8 to 12 reps on each side, trying to create stability in the lower half, proper turn in the upper body without flexing the arms and losing the tension on the band. Holding the band at either end, out in front at shoulder height with some tension on, you're going to simply go into a forward lunge, keeping your upper body as tall as possible. You're going to lunge down to your back knee just about stays above the floor, depending on your strength levels, keeping that position. You're going to turn into your front leg, control turn, and then power it back to the top and repeat on the opposite side. So control, tension, control turn, back, and then powerfully push off. Roughly 4 to 6 reps on each leg, focus on the power in the push on the way back up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the alert notifications for more content.